Welcome to my video series profiling the essential firms driving the UAE capital markets and fundraising ecosystem. Every firm featured is sourced directly from my exclusive, fully updated UAE Family Investment Office database featuring 193 elite firms plus key investor contacts across a comprehensive Excel spreadsheet and an accompanying 772-page directory. If your goal is raising capital in the UAE, this is your definitive guide to making the right connections. So let's look at Al Fahim Group. It's one of Abu Dhabi's most enduring family conglomerates, founded in 1958, a diversified platform spanning automotive, real estate, industrial, hospitality, and travel, with a reputation for long-term strategic partnerships and a consistent appetite for mobility and industrial themes. So again, it's established in 1958. 5 core sectors, and in deployment mode, they're active now in a number of sectors. Mobility, industrial transformation, and energy transition built into the DNA since 1958. Let's take a look at strategic move signaling active deployment mode, and keep in mind that the Excel spreadsheet that comes with the database and the 772-page directory are where the information for these videos has been made. They're my exclusive database, and they also include key contacts at each firm. So let's take a look at Legacy, Emirates Motor Company, exclusive Mercedes-Benz distributor, their exclusive Mercedes-Benz distribution rights in Abu Dhabi, Cornerstone holding for decades and the foundation of the group's mobility and automotive heritage. Damas Jewelry exit, that was in July 2025, 283 million acquired by Titan Company. A notable stake in Damas Jewelry was acquired by India's Titan Company for $283 million, signaling a significant premium consumer brand exit. And in October 2024, Blacklane Series G, that was 64.8 million alongside the Mercedes-Benz deal. They participated in Blacklane's $64.8 million Series G funding round alongside Mercedes-Benz, a premium mobility platform investment that extends the automotive thesis into technology. And again, in 2024, the electric vehicle manufacturing facility partnership with Abu Dhabi DED, partnership with Abu Dhabi's Department of Economic Development to establish an electronic commercial vehicle manufacturing facility, a decisive step into the energy transition. So let's take a look at the asset classes and sectors and strategic themes. So they're active in private equity, real estate, and natural resources, with a connecting thread of mobility, industrial growth, and energy across Abu Dhabi's evolving economic landscape. In private equity, so that's mainly industrials, travel, and leisure sectors. The themes are mobility, automotive tech, energy transition, industrial transformation. Geographic areas include Europe and the GCC. For real estate, it's opportunistic and direct, and that's mainly for the GCC. Selective and strategic, not a primary allocation focus. Natural resources, oil and gas positions in the Gulf, consistent with the group's long-standing connection to Abu Dhabi's energy economy. And let's take a look at the recommended engagement approach. I always like to mention that the databases are not to be used to spam these contacts. These are for specific opportunities and targeting, and I'm hoping that these slides and the 772-page directory can assist people who are looking out to groups like Al Fahim. So firstly, lead with mobility, industrial, and energy transition themes. Al Fahim responds to strategic opportunities that connect to their existing businesses. Reference the EV manufacturing facility and Blacklane investment. Show you understand where the firm is heading, not just where it's been. Secondly, frame as a strategic partnership, not a fund allocation. This is a firm that operates through long-term partnerships. Position your opportunity as complementary to their automotive, industrial, and mobility ecosystem, not as a standalone investment. And third, target senior decision makers directly. Approach senior stakeholders with institutional quality materials. Avoid small scale or non-strategic deal flow. Al Fahim engages at the level of platform and partnership, not individual asset allocation. And last, reference their recent deployment activity that could include the Blackstone, Series G, the EV facility, and Damas exit, all signal an active firm with current deployment intent. Reference this momentum to demonstrate genuine awareness. Timing is on your side in this case. And let's take a look at the fit score and approach, the investor compatibility assessment. Again, this is part of all the Excel spreadsheet and the 772-page directory. For managers with exposure to mobility, industrial transformation, or GCC energy, Fahim Group is a compelling strategic partner. Recent investment activity signals a firm in active deployment mode. Timing is strong. So the perfect fit would be mobility and automotive technology, their confirmed energy transition and electric vehicle mandate. They're also confirmed in the industrial private equity throughout Europe and the GCC, and they're a strong partnership fit, which is really essential. GCC real estate and natural resources they're also active in. So the approach reference their electric vehicle facility and the Blacklane participation come with a partnership narrative and a deal that fits their industrial and mobility DNA. Active deployment mode, timing is favorable. And now a key database disclosure. I like to include this in all my videos, whether it's for the family investment offices, private equity, venture capital, or the other databases that I offer on my website. Basically, data sourcing. My exclusive databases provide hundreds of thousands of global contacts, blending leading institutional data and public records with real-world fundraising intelligence. Now, this definitive resource targets top-tier allocators, including private equity, venture capital, family offices, pension funds, asset managers, real estate, and ultra-high net worth investors. And it should be noted, some of these have been updated with real live campaigns that I've been involved with or my clients have been involved with as I act on mandates for a number of clients, not only in the UAE, but globally. Now, accuracy and use. This database is built on data compiled mainly between 24 and 25, alongside current 2026 market intelligence and fundraising updates. Now, while it provides an exceptional foundation for outreach, contact rules and investment criteria naturally change over time. Consequently, specific results cannot be guaranteed, and the resource is most effective when utilized by organizations with dedicated data teams. Now, keep in mind, I clean a large amount of my emails every single year using premium email verification services. Now, very, very few database providers will do that, even the big three that are in the market. So that's one of the things that you can get out of my particular service. And lastly, verification. Notice all insights derived from market discussions and historical contacts and cannot be 100% verified. Data is a foundation for outreach, not a guarantee of outcome. And notice these databases are strictly available to corporate or institutional grade groups only, no personal sales. For more information on this database, click the link in the description below, and that will take you right to the website at DubaiInvestorsList.com. Please like, share, and subscribe.